remember her 70, maybe over 70, still shoeing horses in a fishnet singlet, off at the shoes and up at the hoist between the legs, hammering the bloody nails in. She could do it. I remember the dog peed up against the wire fence and it got electric. We live down here at, all the older ones here will know, my grandmother is May Emmeline Hanson, who married Ollie Christian. They live just down the road here, just before you get to Jim and Gloria's place. And Granddad Gurney died. He was out working the farm one day and he didn't come in for lunch, so they went out to look for him. And he was dead on the farm where the farm boar had charged him and ripped him up the legs. So he died there. But when he died, my dad had about 4 children, maybe 5 I think, during the Second World War. All his brothers had gone overseas for the Second War. He had to stay home. He was in the Home Guard. Anyway, he was given leave to come home and look after the farm with Grandma. So we lived on the farm for about 3 or 4 years until the boys came back from the Second World War. And a couple of things I remember there was Grandma lining us all up on the back veranda and giving us all an enema each. I remember that. and getting chased by a bull, but it wasn't, it was a cow. But the big thing for me was we were walking through the front paddock, and you'll see it when we get up there, when you go there. There's a front paddock with some, they look like wild fruit trees now, but they were real fruit trees in those days. By the way, they still grow blackberries up here as big as apples? Yes. Yes. I knew that. Wild peaches on the side of the road. Anyway,
even the fish, the biggest golf balls, the ice.
Absolutely. Yeah. Father would have loved it. There was a brother and I were walking around the paddock, and my uncle used to break in wild horses there. Anyway, we were walking around the back there one day, and he pulled his tail, and I got the whack, and that's the horse kicked right through there. So I was only about 3, so I was very lucky, so I was at the extension of his boot. But they always say that my father and some uncles rushed me off to the doctor. I don't think he was a doctor, I think he was a vet. and they just had to help me down because they had no anaesthetic. That's what they told me. I don't reckon. 3 years old, had to do these things. But that's what happened. So, thank you guys for putting this, as I said, putting this together. I think it's absolutely incredible under here. Absolutely amazing. The Shelfords actually arranged a similar one and it crashed, it fell over, because they didn't advertise it like you guys. You have to get out there and spread the word. So, see, I've never spoken a word of mine.